quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique.
Arizona Wildcats,
when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for
I
themselves.
know. I just got out of high school, homie. You go to high school, then college, and then the NBA.
They've got Rozier. Harrell is out there with White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Harrell, that's good.
Well, guys, for Louisville,
The college game is a little different than
the
the high school game, homie, but I'm playing on superstar mode, though.
Gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Now here's White. Now here's Sanders. They set the screen and stolen by Freak. And he lays it up and in.
My nigga only a 55 overall, though. You feel me?
Turn it into a transition.
So, I mean, when I make my nigga better, I'll switch it to Hall of
Those few
Fame.
seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Here's Rozier following the basket by Freak. The dish to Harrell. Here's Mack. Lewis covering. Out of bounds. Arizona takes possession. Well, Greg, Louisville with 3 college national championships.
Once you get to college, though, it's 5-minute quarters, homie.
Yeah, they won 2 back in 80 and then also 86. The program hasn't had a lot of coaching changes. Almost everyone who leads the program stays on for a long time.
Ewing's checked in for Arizona. They get it again. The second chance effort. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got his first points of the night.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
From the arc. Lewis grabs the board.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Johnson, the pass to Ewing. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Ewing's got his first basket.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
There's the pick. Payton kicks to Price. On the wing, Hughes. Lets it go from deep. Louisville, no good that time either. Now, Freak. Arizona moving the ball around. Here's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Ewing. The shot misses. Great D that time from Payton. On the court for Louisville. They've got Thomas. Price is out there with Sanders. Then there's Payton. And it's Hughes in at the small forward. Now here's Thomas. Payton kicks to Sanders. Here's Hughes. Price, the pass to Hughes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And a nice soft touch on the ball.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Yeah, but how about the fight there prior to that ball beat?
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
And it's a completely new group for Arizona. So for the Cardinals, and here's Arizona now. They lead by 4. Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
Oliver in at point guard. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the 5 down low. And for Louisville, they've got Harrell. Sanders is out there with Rozier. Then it's White, and it's Mack in at the 5.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
And for Arizona, Oliver, he's in at the point. Mitchell is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the center, filling out the middle.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Harrell. The shot will not go. Good work defensively by Johnson. Pass to Oliver. Puts it up. And that's good for 2. Oliver's got 6.
But, hey, they actually call my character by his last name, homie. Yeah, my character name is Dante Oliver, and they call that nigga Oliver, homie.
Here's Matt. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the
like,
backcourt
for
right
Oliver.
now? Some
Oliver with the shot.
Second chance points.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded.
Sticking too much.
To the paint. And stolen by White. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. His first shot coming late. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Arizona leading by 8. Freak with it. 6 points for him. It's stolen. Here's Rozier. Jacks up a 3. No good.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players
They
of all
call
time
him Oliver,
have come
and they
from
call him Freak.
like
I don't know
Freak.
why his
And he takes pride in
Freak.
playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
On the court for Louisville. Rozier's out there with Sanders. Then there's Harrell.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
A platoon swap here for Louisville. Price against Lawson. Price kicks to Payton. The shake. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here is Lawson. Outside Williams, back to Lawson. Outside Williams. Lawson dishes to Williams. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Russell. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Williams' shot is off. Louisville trails by 10. Hughes kicks to Price. Pass to Payton. From 10 feet out, that's good in its price with the assist.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
He feeds it to Payton. Turnaround Jay, and the shot is good.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
And the Cardinals will go for a different look here. And Arizona making a change here. Freaks checked in. Outside Odom. Cannot hit. Some solid defense from Oliver. And that's an intentional foul. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second half. And good.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face. We've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Here's Rozier. Louisville again missing. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Do what? Oh, yeah.
And an intentional foul right there.
It was actually 285. Yeah.
Shooting for the Wildcats. Free. 2 shots.
No, whatever project.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a
So what's
7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Here's Odom.
I said, what server project? Oh, yeah. I don't even know what the project is. What do I have to do?
There's 10 seconds left in the second half of basketball. Here's White. Louisville again missing. Oliver. No good. So Arizona wins it. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
For Craig Anthony, Clark Kellogg in the...
Yeah, I'll check it out. No, you haven't sent me anymore. I didn't see test 1, 2, and 3. The only one I seen was test 6. Well, I'll check it, but I haven't seen it, so. All right. Yeah, what'd you say, man? Charles. What's up there, man? Yeah, man, I need to hurry up and get in the league, homie, because I need to buy me some shit. $200 for a Gatorade, homie?
Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight.
Yeah,
College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside
No, you got to press L1 to delete the name that's already there.
Facing the UCLA Bruins.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
Taking a look at Arizona.
Homie, where you get to do his face and his hair and everything at the very top. What do you mean? Did you go to my career? You go to my career, homie. Because you can't go to My Park yet until you do My Career, homie. You go to My Career, and the first thing it gives you an option to do is make his name. And then it gives you the option to do his last name and what position you want to play. And what high school your dude is from.
Well, shit, I done already saved it. Y'all can't even edit that shit, bro. I ain't even gonna start that shit.
Nigga, so you playing with a pre-built character.
You know, some shit, man. But I don't know why they didn't just load up my own little
Oliver in at point guard. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis.
Probably could have,
homie.
They probably gave you the option to do that.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Well, for the Arizona Wildcat program, they didn't really become the force it is today until the 80s. Since then, Greg, Arizona has been a big player in the conference.
How about having a string of conference titles, 14 in total, all coming since 1986.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point don't really learn.
Trying his luck deep, and he gets it to go. He's got 5 now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Johnson dishes to Freak. A 3-ball. And it's Looney with the rebound.
You can see it in his eyes. It became mano-mano. He wanted to return the favor with that 3, but just didn't get it to go.
Campbell, the pass to Free. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. They set the pick. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Roberts got his first points of the night.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Taking a look at Arizona. Oliver, he's in at point guard. Mitchell is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the center, locking down the middle.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points.
And the Bruins going in with a whole new group out there.
You must pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. You're forcing the issue too much.
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh. Then there's Free, and it's Roberts in at the 5. And for Arizona, Oliver, he's in at the point. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the center. Here's Fresh. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. For the lead, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line.
I went with the Parkside Dragons.
That one drops. He ties it up.
So, nigga, if you get to pick your high school right now, they should let you be able to change your name.
Nah, I'm already in the game. I'm at my high school game right now.
And that one falls.
I don't think you did it right, homie. I think you just skipped telling shit, homie.
Now Arizona with it. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Now here's Freak. Free defending.
You wasn't supposed to press, okay. You were supposed to press circle.
Now here's Freak.
And your name was already at the top, homie. All you had to do was go to first name and press
Johnson
X.
now top of the key. Just 5 to shoot.
Shit, not that I know of.
It's 2-on-1. Moving it up. Here's Campbell. Out of hand on it. They retain possession. And he gets it to go. Looney's got his first 2 points.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Yeah, you just rushed it,
Well,
homie.
UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time. From 64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
Roberts, no good. Excellent D there by Johnson. Arizona trails by 3. Freak with it. The dish now to Mitchell. Got a piece of it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
So both teams making some changes here.
And guys, thinking again about the Bruins being so dominant during those decades, they set so many records in that time frame. Won 88 games in a row.
Yeah, man, I might actually lose this game from UCLA.
Lawson kicks the Freak. The feed now to Ewing. It's Freak, top of the key. For the 3. Arizona with another miss.
And you think about the impact those years of dominance have had on UCLA. I mean, still one of the most honored and storied and decorated programs in the United States. I mean, they are the program on the West Coast. Although the Wildcats might argue, at least recently.
Now Starks following the 3-point attempt by Freak. Can't get it to fall.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
The screen from Ewing. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Six on the shot clock. That's good from 17 feet away.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
They've got Irving, also Johnson out there. And it's Morris in at the 3 slot. And here is Johnson. Inside, off the screen, and that one's good. Morris has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bruins.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And a lot of scoring here late, but there hasn't been any defense to speak of.
No, there really hasn't been, Greg, but that doesn't mean we haven't liked it. I mean, the highlight reel is being overwhelmed and overworked.
Now here's Freak. Free defending. Oliver passes to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Roberts. 1:39 left to play in the second half. Count it, and the Bruin lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Oliver. And it's the Bruins with the ball. And some changes here for the Bruins. Roberts is checked in for Johnson, and it's Campbell in for Morris. 1:35 left to play here in the second half. Here's Free, guarded by Oliver. Free passes to Roberts. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got 4 rebounds now tonight to take the lead. And it's Free missing.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Here's Roberts. Lewis covering. Here's Roberts. It's in!
You know what, they're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really hard.
And here's Arizona now. Free kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Freak. Free defending. Lewis, right side, shoots from 14. Campbell grabs the board. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those.
Rocket, what did you do? What do you do, baby? What do you do? All right, go in the room. Come on. Let's go.
So they can get into the penalty. And they go to the intentional foul.
UCLA. Bucci Fresh. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game. No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. And then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
This one for 3. And it's Freak missing. And that's an intentional foul.
Shooting for the Bruins. Terry Free.
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more try. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Freak. From deep. Misses. So it's UCLA picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but Clark in the end, everyone said.
Fuck, man, I missed 5 fucking 3-pointers. Damn, nigga, how you lose your high school game, nigga? No, it's 4 quarters, homie. They're just 2-minute quarters.
Oh, well, this is the fourth round, and it's only 22-15. Homie, I scored all 15 points. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was scoring 90 points on my games, homie. Well, not 90, but 20 points. Playboy, you ain't playing on Hall of Fame, Playboy. No, you ain't. You can't even change the difficulty on this. I just checked it right now, homie.
Thanks for joining us. And hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Georgetown Hoyas and Arizona.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we can see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
A look at the Hoyas starting group. They've got Price. Hudson is out there with Warren. And it's Trice. And it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position.
Boy, Arizona has had a lot of outstanding players in the NBA at all positions. For a while, they were known as a guard factory, and rightly so. Plenty of the outstanding guards have played in Wildcat jerseys.
Now here's Freak. There's a good screen. Right wing. Hollis Jefferson passes to Lewis. He is hauled in by the Hoyas. For the Arizona Wildcat program, a lot of great guards over the years. Perimeter players in general have been their strength.
Yeah, think about it. Andre Iguodala, Jason Terry, Richard Jefferson are some of the recent names. How about Gilbert Arenas as well? I mean, they've made their way also into the coaching ranks as well, with Steve Kerr doing a terrific job with the Warriors, and now Luke Walton, an assistant.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak, who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean,
oh yeah, you're going to get some more too. You get him after each game.
If he gets going early.
I think I had like, I think I had like 7 colleges. I could have went to UCLA. That's why I should have went.
They got to get going. And that one's good.
Yeah, after you're done with all your high school games, you get to pick which one you're going to go to.
I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did, but maybe that'll break the ice and they'll move forward in fine fashion.
And now Arizona on the break, and then Mitchell at the dump.
Well, they won't be down for long.
Don't throw all your eggs in one basket, homie. If you get that call for UCLA, homie, you should take that one. UCLA is a good team. I just played them. They beat me right now.
Trice kicks to Randall.
Yeah, I'm playing Georgetown. I'm playing Georgetown right now.
Here's Price. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Price
is 10-4 right now.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
I mean, I was going to because Allen Iverson played for them.
Inside, it also allows you to control.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hoyas on D. 6-point game. Here's Freak. Fires from deep. That's good. Oliver's got 5 now.
Yeah, you got to play 3 high school games, homie.
If they don't DM up more tightly on the perimeter.
It tells you at the bottom, homie.
Now here's
it says 1 of 3 or 2 of 3.
Now here's Harkless. Here's Warren. Pass to Hodges. Here's Felix. Harkless the pass to Wilson. Dishes it to Felix.
He's supposed to be his best friend.
And Hodges kicks to Warren. Second chance shot. They shoot again. And it's blocked by Hollins.
Yeah, how many times you got to block it here before you get the ball?
Taking a look at the Hoyas. We've got Hodges. And it's Warren in at the power forward position.
Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years. Most of them big men, but don't forget about Allen Iverson.
If you didn't rush it, homie, you would have been able to edit him, homie. I edited my nigga.
Now here's Harkless. And it's
you can,
with the rebound.
But you need money first, though.
Passes it to Williams. Here's Carter. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Now the Hoyas with it. Here's Felix. Here's Warren. Off target at the rim. And here's Arizona now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Freak. That one falls coming off Carter's feet. 10 points for Freak.
Wow. What a first half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think
I'm winning now. It's 10 to 12, homie.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data analytics you want to, but all it takes is one half of watching Freak play when he's hot like this.
6-1.
Starter is in his future.
Yeah.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring.
Nigga, I am 6'1", homie.
I'm 6'4".
Okay, I'm saying I made my character based on my height, you know what I'm saying, based on my hairstyle, based on my weight. Yeah, the high school games suck, homie. The college games are a little harder, but it's only two quarters that you play, and they're 5-minute quarters each quarter. So, and then they take your dude out the game for like 1 minute every game. Because every game, my niggas only played 9 minutes.
And they tell you the bench and shit, you can skip it still, right?
Yeah, you can sit there and watch the game, or you can skip it and shit.
In the paint. And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Yeah, nigga, it's only first quarter, nigga, and I already got 10 points on my nigga, homie.
On the perimeter. Spread the
2 assists.
Completely new group for Arizona.
Spacing.
See, hey, I didn't lose no ball, nigga. I ain't never been stolen. I got some. I've had some steals on me. I had some fucking blocks.
Underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run can close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg.
I'm a point guard too.
To keep going to Freak.
I should have made my nigga a shooting guard though. That way he a better shot.
The second half of this game, critical.
Oliver, he's in at the point. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the 5 spot. And for Georgetown, they've got Trice. Warren is out there with Price. Then there's Hudson. And it's Randolph.
I was just losing 10 to 4, nigga. It's 14 to 20 now. I done banked 2 threes in these niggas' eyes.
Right there. Here's Lewis, again, Arizona.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Well, Georgetown has been...
So, nigga, you ain't did your career yet? You ain't did your career yet? On the NBA. This nigga Charles started his career. This nigga skipped everything, homie. So he playing with a bald-headed white guy. Shit, I don't know. I ain't no more, homie. That nigga Cleve, homie. There's those little pieces. I mean, there's some shit inside the deep freezer. I don't know what's in there, though. It's like the little Tostitos and shit.
And such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so long. Really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas. They've been a competitive presence on the college basketball landscape going back to the 70s. One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his work out in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the...
Yeah. Hey, my man's pretty solid. His mom. How come that on? This right here, this is her stuff. That thing. Oh, he wasn't here. San Diego.
He is today. Nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court. And for the Hoyas, they really are one of the defining members of their conference. Hard to think about
they play that away game right now.
Without thinking about the Hoyas. The blue and gray they wear is really just iconic.
Now here's Lewis. Freak dishes to Johnson. And that one is hammered home.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Now the pass to Price. He feeds it to Trice. Warren sets the pick for Trice. Shoots from the block. Lewis grabs the board.
Yeah.
And, you know, the Hoyas only have one college tournament title in their history. They won it all in 1984 and then returned in 85 to the title game, only to be upset by Villanova.
Georgetown trails by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
No good from Hudson.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Oliver passes to Johnson. There's Hollis Jefferson. Arizona moving the ball around.
I'm playing my career, so this is my college game. That nigga Charles lost his high school
His
game.
defensive ability is a big factor. I mean,
I lost the game
no
already, but it was my college game, though.
In at point guard. Hollis Jefferson is out there. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Warren, good.
Nice piece of work.
Yeah, they call my nigga by his last name in this shit, homie. They be calling him Oliver. Yeah. Not your career team, but your player.
And it's a completely new group here for the Hoyas.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could.
He's checked in.
His nigga look like Vin Diesel.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game.
You can't play with me though until you do your career though. You have to start your career first.
With Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak. And
like I could go to your court and shit.
When he's on the court.
Yeah, it's my third college game. I got one more after this, and then I can go to the NBA.
And here are the Hoyas now.
Nah, Playboy, you gotta buy it, homie. I already checked it out. You gotta up your stats to buy the dunk.
Kicks to Trice. 43 seconds left in the second half of basketball. It falls, and he has brought them to within 2 points. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so too. Johnson kicks to Freak. There's Hollis Jefferson.
Nah, Playboy. This ain't 2015, Playboy.
Lets it go. Will not go.
Watch, hey, when you go back to your court, homie, press circle and then go to player upgrade, homie.
Perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
And here's Trice.
Ooh, I hope this nigga missed his shot too,
Here's
homie.
Warren.
Fuck, how the fuck that nigga make this shit right at the fucking buzzer, homie? Now we're going to overtime. Bullshit.
Cold-blooded make, that was plain and simple.
Time expires, and we're going to overtime.
This nigga waited till it was like 2 seconds, homie. Took a shot under pressure.
We got more college basketball in store as we get ready now for overtime. What energy,
and then
what
I'm not even in
excitement
the
in
game
the
for
building, folks,
overtime.
tonight.
What the fuck? Oh no, they didn't have me in the game just now.
Arizona leading by 4.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Outside Wilson. At the top of the key, Harkless. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there. Just what the doctor prescribed. The hoop and the horn, and he makes good on the free throw.
Trice is checked in for Harkless. And they go to the intentional foul. And here's Arizona. They lead by 1. And so they foul intentionally.
1 second on the board, and got the deep part side with the buzzer beater.
Here's Oliver. Frames it.
Ooh, nigga. If you would have seen that 3 just now, nigga. Because they over here doing a personal foul because the clock is running down and shit. So, nigga, I passed the ball down. I was hoping this nigga would try to foul me, homie. My nigga spin around, homie. Throws it in the air, homie. Knocked down a 3, homie. They down by 4 points with 19 seconds left on the clock. These niggas ain't coming back.
Execute.
Now, here's Trice. He's covered by Oliver. Here's Warren. It's hauled in by Arizona, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Trice kicks to Hudson. The Hoyas with another miss. So Arizona wins it. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players in afternoon.
Hey, nigga, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 out of 10 for my field goal percentage, 1 out of 2 for my free throws. Yeah.
16 points, that's crazy.
3 out of 5 for my threes.
I got 17 points, homie. I got all my team points.
Nigga, this is a college game. Nigga, I had 16. We scored 40 points, but I had 16 of those points, homie.
UConn hella good. And Connecticut, University of Connecticut hella good. But I got, well, I don't know how you probably had all the weekends.
Nah, nigga, I had every offer that you can get. Nigga, I won all of my high school games, homie. Homie, I want to know. I want to see all the people you get to pick from.
I got the Wildcats. They won. I got Kansas. They won UConn.
Nigga, after every game, homie, I had 3 offers, homie. After my first game, I got 3 offers. Second game, got another 3 offers. Last game, got another 3 offers, homie. Come on now. I won every single one of my high school games.
Come on, my nigga. You think you better than me?
Yeah.
You think you fucking with me, nigga?
Yeah, Playboy. I do.
You ain't fucking with me. Man, I'll beat this nigga ass on. I'll chunk you this nigga. I would like to put that little.
Hey, is you inside of a game right now?
I'm in the state championship.
Oh, the high school championship, not the state championship.
Yeah. Who did you play at the championship?
Shit, I don't know. It was like from someplace unknown or some shit like that.
You know, what high school you played?
I just said all it said was from somewhere unknown and shit. Their name was like Phenoms or some shit like that. The Phenoms.
12 months, 24/7.
Why, who is you playing?
No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
Hey, who is you playing, Playboy?
How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
Oh. And when you get to college, homie, it's actually gonna be a lot longer than I thought it was, homie. I just seen right now, nigga, I'm only in my freshman year. See, I didn't play them, homie. I didn't play them. I played some niggas called the Phenoms, homie. The Phenoms or some shit like that. And it was like from area unknown or some shit like that. Phenoms. They didn't even have a high school, I guess.
And this is where it's at, folks. The college tournament ends here tonight. For one team, the joy of a lifetime will be achieved. And there's no doubt going to be some incredible action all along the way. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers.
Hey, man, I don't think you're going to get that UCLA offer, homie.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball, high energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to this exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Kaminsky out there with Decker. And it's Evans in at the 4 slot.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Up top, Hawkins. Guarded by Oliver. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And with any championship game,
I won every game, homie.
Going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while
the only game I lost so far was a college game, homie.
Just what they need to claim.
And I barely lost that shit. I shouldn't have lost.
Wisconsin has had a bit of a renaissance in their program of late, Clark. Last decade and a half have seen them put up some great seasons.
And you know, Kevin, the Badgers weren't really a major powerhouse in hoops until the turn of the century. But now, they're one of the most consistent teams in the country.
Arizona on D. Kicks to Evans on the wing hill. They set the screen. Back to Evans. That doesn't go either for Evans.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different
my threes be butter, though, homie. They're saying they got that high arc to it, nigga.
Come on, how the fuck do you look like shit, man?
And the Badgers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Fisher dishes to Wade. It's Hill, top the key. Conley, the pass to Gibson. The Badgers working the ball around now. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Oliver. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And what a journey it has been really for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Fisher is out there with Hill. And it's Wade in at the 5. Down low. Offensive rebound. And Ewing with the block. Freak with it. He has 5. Another 3 for Arizona.
They ain't gonna guard me at the 3 line. I'm knocking that shit in.
Solid possessions as they build that lead up.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that, I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession. The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in
ball hogging in, homie.
Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off. You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Damn, homie, they saying I might go to the NBA. They saying I might go to the NBA as a freshman, homie.
There's the 3. That's good.
Yeah, right.
His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Excellent ball movement there,
They
guys.
saying that this might be my last game as a collegiate player, homie.
The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Gibson.
It's 13-3, homie.
Hill kicks to Gibson.
First
Here's
quarter
Conley.
almost over.
The shot is off.
They ain't got
So
shit
Arizona
going for
will take it
themselves.
the other way. Lawson dishes to Hollins. Lets it go with a 3. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Wade gets the bucket.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Lawson kicks to Hollins. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Hollins has got the lead up to 9 now for Arizona. There's the feed to Gibson. With 1 on the clock. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half is now in the books. Arizona leads by 9. And we'll see you right back here after the break to start the second half of the college chip.
Scored 18-13 money.
And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We're just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
You know what, guys? That was the start that Freak and his team wanted in the first half. I mean, they didn't run away with the game, but they're in a really good spot to capture the title.
These first 5 minutes in the second half are going to be huge. They know their opponent is going to come out strong and try to even things up. And if they can keep their cool, they'll be on their way, I think, to the title.
Oliver, he's in at point guard. Mitchell is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the center. And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. They've got Kaminsky. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in the power forward. Outside Hill. Kaminsky sets the pick for Hill. Pass to Kaminsky. Hawkins kicks to Hill. Fires the 3. Kaminsky misses. Arizona leading by 9. Now here's Freak. 8 points for him. Johnson left side. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Hawkins against Johnson. Now Hawkins, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And they're going to count the bucket and send him.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Oliver in at shooting guard. Johnson is out there with Hollis Jefferson. And it's Lawson in at the point guard position. Here's Conley. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Arizona leading by 4. Out to the right wing.
Point guard, homie. Point guard always take point.
Now the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Johnson outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Mitchell. Second chance shot, and the basket by Johnson.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And Arizona making a change here. Lewis is checked in. The Badgers making a switch here. Wisconsin trails by 6. Evans outside. .144 left to play in the second half.
Oh, shit.
Pocket 6. Hits the three-point bomb.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
So you got 22 points.
With it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Freak with it. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Dishes it to Lewis. Arizona moving the ball around. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Kaminsky. And here's Decker. There's the bucket. Good. And it's now only a 1-point Arizona lead.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Oliver passes to Hollis Jefferson. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. On the wing, Johnson. He kicks to Lewis. Shot from 12. The Badgers pull it in.
Man, how the fuck you missed that shit?
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second half. Here's Decker. Nails the tray.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Hawkins. Now here's Freak. Pass to Hollis Jefferson.
Yeah.
Now Freak. Johnson right side. Looking to end the run. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up.
Damn, I might be going to OT with this game too, man. Can't believe I let these niggas come back like that.
To the UCLA, I got Kansas, Georgetown.
Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. And what a thrilling ride we're enjoying tonight, folks. Welcome back as we start the overtime period.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
I said, did Texas look at you?
Yeah.
I can go to Texas, Wolverines, Michigan, or Wildcats.
Those the only 3 you got?
Nah, nigga. Kansas City Jayhawks, Georgetown, which is good too. KC is good. Arizona, Louisville, UCLA. I got 9 schools that looking: Connecticut, Texas, Michigan, and Villanova.
Oh, I guess they just give it to everybody then, homie.
Make substitutions.
You didn't have all night at all.
Yeah,
107 left in the second overtime. What a game. Tries from 10 and good. Friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. That's 12 points for Freak.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Really, Greg, just shows you the toughness and determination this man has. Impressive.
Evans, he's checked in for Wisconsin. Decker comes in for Walker. Hawkins kicks to Kaminsky. It's Hawkins on the wing. And again, it's the Badgers missing.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Lewis dishes to Freak to take the lead. Hill pulls it in. Here's the Badgers with the ball. The lead is 2. It falls.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Clark, no room for error.
Kevin, got to be perfect from here on out. You're exactly right.
And the Badgers with possession here. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Well, I need to knock down 2 threes in 23 seconds, man.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. 20 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. And there's the foul. It's on Sam Decker.
In overtime right now. I could probably turn this bitch around, homie.
Damn, I really want to edit my nigga.
Johnson with a screen on Hawkins. It's good.
I just did it again, homie. I just threw the ball inbound, homie. Tossed it in the air, homie. Knocked down the 3. Man. It's a long range.
Fighting over those screens.
What?
Did you start?
Yeah, I started all my games.
I'm talking about the college game. Because you said you had to sit on the bench.
I ain't never had to sit on the bench, homie. I'm talking about, nigga, they got to sub my nigga out at some time, nigga. He's not built to play the whole game, homie. So they sub him out for like a minute. Nigga, you ain't played the whole college game yet. Nigga, my niggas just, there's only 10 minutes in the college game, homie. My niggas played 12 minutes straight right now, homie. He ain't got put out yet. But shit, we might lose this bitch if we don't get the ball back.
When the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open
miss
looks
this
like
shit,
that.
homie.
And a nice job at nailing the first one of the 1-1, so the chance now to make it 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That was a critical trip to the strike. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Takes the 3. And it's Freak missing.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Yeah.
And he hits
that's another thing that makes it a little difficult to play with.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window.
No, just how the camera is.
Shoots the 3. Off target with that shot. So it's Wisconsin picking up the win.
Dude, them niggas beat me, homie. 36-30.
Oh, see, this ain't no true play. That's why.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey,
Mama, I'm right here. Hey, baby, how you doing? I'm fine.
I mean, I'm cool with the camera how it is.
How you doing? I'm fine. Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the queen mother of this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing, Mr. Pete?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen, we weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time. I work with some of the best. Now let me rephrase that. I work with the best. And the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking environment, I love it, freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot, freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in mind, so.
See, I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti. Like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. Plan.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but that was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game. But bam! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we worked for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we worked so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This is his life.
You're not listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. Sorry. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
But I was talking to my boy Victor.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you, Yvette. Now, Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful.
Hey, homie, I'm thinking about joining the league early right now,
with the guy
homie.
Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in the draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted
Nigga,
first
I've only
overall
lost
and
2
21st?
out of
You're
7
talking
games,
tens of
homie.
millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? See, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference. Just by that. Number one, that's
my first college game, nigga, I destroyed them niggas, homie.
In my mind and in my heart.
My second college game, I beat them niggas Well, I lost that one.
This is the move, freak. You gotta listen to me.
Yeah, I know that, nigga. I just told you that.
No, freak, you need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with
It's
y'all.
not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know, but it is his future.
This is none of your business.
Excuse me?
You still have a decision to make. Sign with me, yes or no.
Can I just interrupt for 1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is, there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right. You don't.
Education is the most important thing in life.
I don't think you can do that until you get to the NBA.
It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son. So you tell us what you want to do.
I need 30 seconds, freak. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to go to college and graduate. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what I do. I am the best at what I do. Nobody's better.
Seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just need to understand.
Would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Pass the fucking ball. I'm wide open, you fucking bitch.
Baby, what do you want to do?
Wide open for the fucking 3.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have Cece go through this contract front to back. Think about it, sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the 2 of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom, Pops, I'm gonna call you guys later. I love you.
Love you,
I love you too, son. Bye. We met working at the post office together. Mark was the clerk and I was carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
Bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
Cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah.
I believe that it's true. It happened to me.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell, the Ohio State University.
Hey, do it automatically change?
Yup.
With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University.
That's cause your ass be ball hogging, homie.
With the 4th pick in the NBA draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis.
Man, you say that about every team you own, homie. First it was your high school team, now it's your college team that sucks.
With the 5th pick in the NBA draft,
I think I'm getting drafted right now, and they're making me watch the fucking draft and shit right now.
Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia.
Yeah.
With the 6th pick in the NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the 7th pick in the NBA draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the 8th pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the 9th pick in the NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow from Duke University.
Yeah.
With the 11th pick in the NBA draft, the Indiana Pacers select Miles Turner from the University of Texas. With the 12th pick in the NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select Trey Lyles from the University of Kentucky. With the 13th pick
think my
in the NBA draft, the Phoenix Suns
I couldn't change it.
Devin
I couldn't change my shit during
from the University of Kentucky. With the 14th pick in the NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Cameron Payne from Murray State University. With the 15th pick in the NBA draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Kelly Oubre.
Hey, also, nigga, while you right there with the pressing the circle button and shit to look at all the 2K shit, down there it says play with friends, homie. And you can come to my basketball court, or I can go to your basketball court and play with you.
Pick in the NBA draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select the 19-year-old point guard from the University
nigga, I
of
just went to the
Arizona.
the Milwaukee Bucks. I mean, my nigga's only overall 55, homie. But shit, I was the 17th pick, homie. 14.7 points per game, homie. My nigga averages 14.7 points per game, homie. You know what I'm saying? 5.3 assists per game.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette. My dude, Big.
All in the building all day.
Aye. Yeah. He's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who was also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
Yeah.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead.
You know, Mama.
Tell Mama.
You know, Mama.
Okay, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibrations.
Go ahead, son.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.
To say basketball's important to Rivet City is an understatement. The city's largest rivet manufacturer has converted space into the new home of the Rough Riders. Molten iron, steel backboards, and chain nets complement the aggressive play, relentless D, and screen-rattling dunks exhibited by these hardcore players. They're looking to brush off last year's third-place finish and dominate every rival day of the My Park Championship. The Ballers have moved to the grounds of the Sunset Beach Resort, featuring a 1.5 million gallon aquarium with whale sharks, manta rays, turtles, and a water slide that passes through the center of it all. With their zen-like composure, the Ballers are dangerous from long range, and their bigs have an uncanny ability to position themselves to rebound anything the shooters miss. The Old Town Flyers have a new address just a few miles upstream. The venue is located next to Old Town Park, sporting one of the world's largest Ferris wheels at 450 feet tall. The defending champs are some of the best ball handlers around, which is evident by their flashy dribbling, passes, and alley-oop plays. They'll be a force to reckon with as they look to win back-to-back championships. Introducing Park Cards, new for 2K16. Park
game. Never had a real 10 rain. Never knew what a friend. Real homies never turn to run. Even if a youngster from my story. Even if a youngster wanna meet son, we gon' rep to the death where the roots from. These days never change. My homies stay the same. Like really strange. This world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like really strange. Cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 Real homies stand and struggle. I know you came to hustle, grit your teeth and clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. You won't live with me till we die, that's how homies ride. No need for consternation, gather the congregation. I'm rocking for my nation, to get that spirit raising. To all my cousins and my cliques, family and folks. We gotta ride out till we break up all them hundreds fold. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like really strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like really strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 Never knew chill till I met with B. Never knew war till I met with peace. Never knew ties till I came to rest. Got a couple real homies and they all the best. Never knew cause it's hard to watch. Seen a couple of my homies die up on the block. With the vultures fly. And I watch when my life stop. Hard to see in the cold night. When it's cold at night and my soul is nice. Gotta be when I'm holding tight and I hold the lights. Get a poltergeist, but real homies never turn their back. My homies listen all these tracks. My homies all rapping mad. We rolling out like Cadillac. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like really strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like really strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
wanna get rich. You don't really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. Nah, you don't really want it. Now you don't want that late night gas with no brake light, crash in the daylight. I see it in your face. You don't want that blood, sweat, tears in a bunk bed. Peers know they upset the Lambo in your gate. Nah, you can't take a loss like that. Off that. Wasn't really forced to shop at Ross like that. Don't know how it feel to can't afford like that. Off that. Right back, had to get it out the mud. We took. Now they tell me do it for the love. Gotta do it just because. Got this ballin' in my blood. Think I came this far to shoot dubs. I don't think you trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. You don't want it. I don't think you want. Now you ain't got what it takes to do it like me. Get your head up in the game or you can sightsee. Waiting for a handout, this ain't that right league. Spend so much time out here ballin', it's my wifey. These are what I live, I breathe, I sleep, my dreams are lavish. Went from check to take advantage. I'm here to ball while you call off work. When that top jump back, what I call off vert. Before I hit my context, check my call off first. See if I can make a play to get it all off merge. Woo! Let an animal loose. A separation off finesse, I'm just preparing to shoot. Or I can put you on some skates, breaking ankles and news, saying this is what they pay me to do. I don't think you're trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying